third wave of women's movement. Some people would consider it now. So kind of tail end of the 90s into now the year 2013. So consistently throughout each wave of women's movement, what's really important to remember is that this all started as a middle class white women's movement. So with each wave you have tensions around race, because women who were leaders in the movement were not necessarily addressing issues of race, class, and sexuality. That's still an issue now in the third wave. The key phrase now in the third wave is that the political is personal, and there's this idea of door-to-door feminism. And so the idea of door-to-door feminism is let's start showing everybody that their ideologies can be consistent with that of a feminist ideology, which is we all want to strive for equality for both men and women, not at the expense of men, because when feminists have been stereotyped as being anti-male, which isn't the case. And now in this third wave, there's been a really big push to incorporate sons and brothers and husbands and partners into this movement, because men can be as much as advocates for women's movement and feminism as women can. You still have a lot of discussions about not losing sight of class distinctions, racial distinctions, or sexuality. Now also within academic feminism, there's this push to also consider issues of post-colonialism and transnationalism. Transnationalism basically says that we can't lose sight of how interconnected the United States is with other countries. And so we need to be really aware of how what we do as the United States in terms of foreign policy also affect other women in other countries. So there's a push to formulate coalitions between women in the United States and then women in other countries.